Hey there, everybody. Miranda Sullivan here. So let's talk about 3 ways to create resilience. So number 1 is doing the work. I don't know if I'll ever do a video that doesn't say do the work. Use your tactics. It's so amazing to help shift your mind, which shifts your feelings, which shifts your actions, which shifts your it shifts your attitude, it shifts everything. So anyhow, so that's number 1 on changing resilience. And then number 2 would be to change your internal thinking. Number 2 would be to change your internal thinking. Because one of the things that I realized in my journey was I was changing the way that I was thinking, and that was changing the way that I feel, and so on and so forth. But my internal story wasn't really changing. I was still telling myself the same things. So, number 2 is you got to change your story that you're telling yourself every day. And number 3 is to create those new neural networks. So, if you want something, like I had a client that showed up last night at one of my masterclasses, and he is just like on fire. He has been working on himself and working on himself. We've been working since 2023, and he has women flocking to him all the time, and now he wants to have money flocking to him all the time. So we talked about the thing that if you make a decision, the pathway will show itself. Hey, Lori. Hey, Tammy. How's it going? So I was going to do 3, but let's do 4 because it's always about a decision. Because every time you make a decision that you deserve to have something better, and you think and you act and you move and you make those decisions, like if you were already that person, whether it be turning down a client because they don't seem like they're serious enough, or they feel like they can't afford it, or I had a guy that wanted to work with me, but he kept flirting with me. He wanted to go out with me the other day, and I said, thank you, but no thank you. I'm looking for people with a professional, relationship. So I appreciate your offer, but no thank you. So these times that we say no to things that our old self, right? The old Miranda would have said yes in desperation of money and, he can pay it, he can do whatever. I decided to say no because I have a certain mindset about the people that I want to work with and that I want to be in congruence with, right? So when you say no, thank you, you're making the decision to move forward and allow the universe and God to bring something else in. So that's 5. I started out with 3, now we got 5. So anyhow, the 5 ways to build resistance. Number 1, doing this work. Number 2, I may say them differently than I started out, making the decision of what it is that you want. 3, creating new neural pathways. If something shows up that's not within the realm of what it is you want, don't be the old you and accept it. And number 5, make the decisions like you're already that person. Because if you're already that person, you're already in that vibe, you know what you think, you know what you feel, you know how you act, you know how you talk. And the more and more that you do that, you're going to line up in the vibration of what it is that you do want. Okay? So those are the 5 ways to create resilience. And then let's go ahead and tap on something. I was like, okay, I got something I want to tap on, so I might as well get on here and see who's here. Hey, Natasha. Aroni. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but thank you all for being here. So anyhow, what is it you want to change in your life? What is it you want to change? What are you holding on to? Because doing this work, you create new neural networks. Like I noticed something this morning that I was accepting within my mind, but it's not what I wanted, right? It's not what I truly wanted because I need to create a new neural network, thinking and feeling and acting and deciding and being in that vibration of that person that already has what it is that they want, right? So Notice what's bothering you. Notice those things that are bothering you, that's keeping you from the energy of what it is that you desire. Is it, I'm not enough, there's not enough, whatever it is, go there, be there. Notice how strong it is. Up to a 10 is the highest, 0 is the lowest. Okay? I'm going to pull up what I had going on. Okay, I got mine up to a 10. I hope you did too. And then you just say, I release and let it go. It's okay to let it go. And you pay attention to your fingertips tapping now. You don't pay attention to the issue anymore. I just let it go and look to the left. You don't have to move your head. Look to the right. This is kind of called what a defrag. It helps kind of like scratches the record with the subconscious. We're interrupting the subconscious and what's going on in it so we can get in charge, right? So we can get in charge. I just let it go. It's safe to let it go. Let me see if I can get this thing to stop wiggling. I'm gonna get a new sturdier camera holder here soon. I just let it go. It's safe to let it go. It's still good to let it go. It's good to let it go. And when we build up resilience and we shift into what it is that we want, we can't go back to that old person. How many times? And if you want to put where you're at on your suds, you can put that in the chat. Yesterday, I wasn't able to see it. I just started doing lives again, so I apologize for anybody that I missed on that. But you're welcome to put it in there. You're welcome to put hashtag replay if you're watching a replay. But go ahead and go back. Go back to, now I'm sorry, not go back. Go to a new memory. Go to a new memory. Just notice how good that feels. Just notice how that good feels. And now you're helping fire and wire the dopamine, the good feelings. Okay, good. Good. Just notice all that good things about it. Notice all the good things about it. And then hug your wrist just like this. And then blow it out and say peace. And then go ahead and go back to what it was that was bothering you. And just go, I let it go. Quit paying attention to it. I just let it go. Oh, hey, Carrie. Good to see you here. It's safe to let it go. So go ahead and pull up whatever it is that's bothering you, Carrie. Because you just came in, or if somebody else is just coming in to watching this video. Just go to whatever it is that's bothering you, that's making you emotional, that's making you mad, that's making you frustrated, having a hard time believing in you, whatever it is, just go there and notice how strong it is. 0 is nothing. 10 is, oh my God, it's driving me crazy. Okay, and then when you start tapping, you quit paying attention to the issue and you pay attention to your fingertips. Okay. Hug your wrist, blow it out and say peace. And then go back. Well, actually go forward. Go to, see, I've trained myself to do that really, really well. That's why we're not broken. We're not broken. We have been trained and programmed, and we've trained and programmed ourselves to do what it is that we do, to act the way that we act, to think the way that we think. And this is how it can be changed. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Go to a good memory. Go to something that makes you feel good. Something that you want to do in your life. Something that makes you feel good, that you've done. Just go there and be there. Oh. Just go there and be there. And sometimes you can even do this. You don't even have to do the tapping. Because these are meridians that are attached to the fight or flight system, and they calm you down. I just love having so many people is so much fun. I love doing this. I love doing this. Okay, hug your wrist. Take a deep, deep breath. Blow it out and say peace. And then go back. Go to a good memory. Go to a good memory. Go back to that good memory. The one that makes you feel really, 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 really good. And notice how good it makes you feel. Now, the wonderful thing about getting sessions is that we can knock down a lot of stuff. Okay, hug your wrist. Take a deep breath. We can go back and find the original programming experience and so on and so forth. I love looking for the structures of how things have been built in our mind. Okay. Go back to whatever it is that was bothering you. You might start yawning, and that's a good sign. It's a good sign because, it's, like I said, it's attached to the fight or flight system. So go ahead, go back to whatever it was that was bothering you. Notice how strong it is. I'm sure it's probably been changing. If you want to put the suds, how many it is from 0 to 10. If it's a 5, it's a 2, whatever. Because the more you interact and claim what it is that you want, the better results you're going to get. Okay, so notice how much that bothers you. Notice how much that thing bothers you. Okay, and then just start tapping, paying attention to your fingertips instead. I just let it go. It's safe to let it go. It's good to let it go. It's safe to let it go. It's good to let it go. It's safe to let it go. Hey, Dee, you were on here yesterday. So was Natasha. I appreciate it. I just let it go. It's safe to let it go. So you know how to do it, Dee. I think you've been doing this kind of work for a while too. So, okay, hug your wrist. Blow it out and say peace. Okay, let's go into a good memory. Go into a good memory. Just notice how good it makes you feel. Notice how good it makes you feel. This is a great way to start out the morning, to put yourself to bed at night, to write down what it is that's bothering you. Okay, now go back to whatever it is that was bothering you. Hey, Barbara Ann, how you doing, honey? So glad to see you here. So glad to see you here. All right. I'm going to be Miranda. I'm going to change things a little bit. So we're talking about resilience. Make sure y'all go back and watch the beginning of this video because we talked about the 5 different ways to build resilience. So I'm sure, hoping, thinking that you're going to find that useful. And I'm sorry, my little tripod thingy starts doing its thing when I tap. Anyhow, I'm going to add another one. Hold the vision. Hold the vision for what it is that you want. Hold the vision for what it is that you want in your life. Oh, hey, Melody. Hey. I love how we're getting so many people on here this morning or this afternoon. Yeah, because it's afternoon. Okay, hug your wrist, blow it out and say peace. Now go to a good memory. Now Melody and Barbara Ann, we'll go back and pull up whatever it is that's bothering you guys here in just a minute. But we're going to go to a good memory. Choose a good memory that makes you feel really, really, really good. I have one of me in Hawaii because that's a vision that I'm holding. Being under the waterfall. and it's just flowing down on my head, and it's so refreshing. It's so wonderful. It's just beautiful. And I see the islands around me. It helps you get into that state of being of what it is that you want, right? Not that the good memory has to be that, but it's good state of being is a good state of being. It gives you the dopamine. Okay, hug your wrist, blow it out, and say peace. And for those of you who don't know, I'm off all my all medications. Pretty much don't really didn't take supplements either. Maybe some magnesium every once in a while, maybe some melatonin. I was on 16 years of anti-anxiety meds and 2 years of antidepressant. I made the decision, excuse me, because it starts with a decision, that I wanted off all medications, and I was finding a natural way to do it, and I did it. Okay, so go to something that's really bothering you. And you guys that have been tapping, notice what's still there. So notice how strong it is. From 0 being nothing, 10 all the way up is the worst ever. It's the worst ever. It's craziness. You're frustrated, you're angry, you're upset, you're hurt, whatever it is. Go there and be there and notice how yucky it is. And crank that sucker up, because you're right here with me. Notice how bad it can be. I just let it go. It's safe to let it go. As long as you feel getting it up, because you're right here with me. And if you ever have a question, or if you ever have an issue shifting something, please put it in the comments, because I pay attention to the comments, right? I will get back to you, because sometimes it's just because we're holding on to something else in the way that I've been trained. I know how to help you go find it. Okay. And Melody and Barbara, I know Barbara Ann knows this. You just pay attention to your fingertips tapping instead of the issue anymore. Look to the left, look to the right, look around and see how many purple things you have in your area, or how many red things that you have in your area. I'm going to pick blue. I got lots and lots of blue things. So I just let it go. It's safe to let it go. I got a blue couch. I got a blue bucket. I got a blue shopping thing. I got blue weights. Okay. Hug your wrist. Blow it out and say peace. Good job. Now go back to a good memory. Go back to the good memory. And just notice how good it makes you feel. Notice how good it makes you feel. Okay, hug your wrist, blow it out and say peace, and then go back to what it is that's bothering you. Notice how high it is. And if you've been tapping on it, you can see if you can get it higher again. See if you can bring more up. Because you can always replay these videos. You can comment, say what suds it is, interact, because you get better results with that. Okay, hug your wrist, blow it out, say peace. Okay, so go to that thing. I'm sorry, I didn't do that right. Go to that thing that's bothering you, because a lot of what was bothering me is going away. So anyhow, to go to what's bothering you, and notice how big it is, and then go ahead and tap with me. I just let it go. It's safe to let it go. It's good to let it go. And for those of you that I haven't connected with lately, I'm going to go ahead and share on here my newsletter link if you want to register for it. You get a meditation at night, and then you get a new PDF that I've created about dream work, about you helping yourself with your goals and the things that you want. So you'll automatically get that when you sign up for it, and you're going to get my tips, my thoughts, encouragement, testimonials, all kinds of things to help you stay help you stay in charge of your life and keep moving in the direction that you want to go, right? Because it's all about focus. It's all about focus. It's all about changing our old habits, creating new habits, creating a different us, right? Letting the old snake skin of ourselves that was negative, that was hurt all the time, that was whatever it is, letting those old identities go, because you are very, very powerful. And I'm going to tell you that you're very, very powerful. What you think about, what you feel about, what you put your energy out there about, what you believe is very, very powerful. So go to a good memory. Go to a good memory. Notice how good that feels. Whatever that good memory is. Something that you've done or something you want to experience. And I'm going to go to Hawaii. I need to work on that because there's some doubt there. I need to work on that. But I know it'll happen. It will happen. Okay, hug your wrist, blow it out, say peace. Okay, and I'm going to go around a couple more times. So get it up. Get up that issue as strong as you can get it. And then if you need to, you can go ahead and replay this. I'll be sharing it right again. You know, I'll be posting it to the group and you can replay it and you can keep going if you need to. Because I can't see where everybody's at. I need to figure that out. I'll figure that out. Comment, star, sent, the stars appear here. Okay. All right. I will figure it out. Anyhow, let's go ahead and tap. Notice all that stuff that bothers you. I just let it go. It's safe to let it go. It's good to let it go. It's safe to let it go. It's good to let it go. It's safe to let it go. It's good to let it go. It's safe to let it go. I was just trying to figure out if I could see how the comment thing works. I'll have to fiddle with that. Okay, hug your wrist. Blow it out and say peace. I love that so many people are watching. I want this to go all over the world and help all kinds of people. I love this stuff. It helps so much. All right, so go back. Go to your good memory. Go to that dopamine thing. Get dopamine experience. Because a lot of times when we're experiencing a lot of negativity, it's because we've been wired with negativity. It's not because we're bad. It's not because we're not enough. It's none of that stuff that we've told ourselves. It's just lies. Because truly we're the essence of who we came in this world to be. And when we cooed and when we played with our toes, go to that memory that makes you feel good. So this is the unlearning of stuff that we've been programmed with that we don't want anymore. Okay, hug your wrist, blow it out and say peace. Okay, go back. This will be the last one. So hopefully you guys are down on your suds. Okay, what number is it? Notice how bad it is. If it's a picture, if it's feelings, if it's something you hear, something you smell, something you see, just notice what that is. And then go ahead and tap. I just let it go. Pay attention to the fingertips tapping now. I just let it go. It's safe to let it go. I love this new rose that I got. You guys like it? You can let me know in the comments. I like it. I think it's pretty. I just let it go. It's safe to let it go. It's good to let it go. It's safe to let it go. And I do get that from my mama. She loved roses. She took care of roses. So many. We had probably about 10 rose bushes on the side of our house. I just let it go. It's safe to let it go. It's good to let it go. Look to the left. Look to the right. Go moo moo, quack quack, meow meow, oink oink. We had so much fun in the Masterclass last night. If you guys ever want to go, keep an eye out. It's free or it's $75. VIP or free right now is what I'm doing. So it was on, and I'm probably going to do it about twice a month. Okay, hug your wrist, blow it out and say peace. Because we get into a lot more stuff with that. Hug your wrist, blow it out and say peace. Besides, you get to hang out with like-minded people. But a little bit more, at least it's in Zoom where you can connect with other people. Okay, go to your good memory. Notice how good that feels. Create those new neural networks once we get done from here, and think about what it is that you want instead, because what you've been thinking about and feeling about is creating big canals. And if it's not what you want, you're going to start building a little small canal. That's why it feels different. That's why it feels, it's why it feels different, or maybe hard, or whatever. It's because you're creating a new neural network, and the bigger and bigger and bigger it gets, the more and more that you do it, then it'll be easier to slip into it. That's why people say they've gotten to a place that they make money with ease and grace, or this with ease and grace, or whatever it is. They do it so much that they love it, that it's just part of who they are. It's because they keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And it's by those small changes, continually keep doing, keep shifting, keep changing. Okay. Hug your wrist, blow it out and say peace. Kind of lost where I was at. I'm sorry. Not perfect. I don't want anybody to be perfect. Hopefully you got done. Let's go back. Let's do one more round. Let's go to a good memory, because I kind of got lost in what I was talking about. The neural pathways. Okay. Notice that good feeling. Notice that good feeling. Notice that good feeling of being in that place. That good place. Notice all the things about it. Notice the sights, the sounds, the things you hear, the things that you smell. Like maybe a rose or something. Or the water. Notice those things around you that are great. And if you hit something that's not so great, just let that part go. You can always create. Our minds are so malleable. Hug your wrist, blow it out and say peace. We can create something else. We can smell something else. And you can tap. You can tap on it and shift it. Okay, so go back to what it is that was bothering you. Notice how strong it is. You can put it in the comments if you want. I just let it go, and then stop paying attention to it. And pay attention to your fingertips tapping. I let it go. It's safe to let it go. She sells seashells down by the seashore. She sells seashells down by the seashore. Kind of like scratches the record on what it is that you experience when you do, those are called defracts. Oh, just let them go. It's safe to let it go. It's good to let it go. It's safe to let it go. Okay. Hug your wrist, blow it out and say peace. Take a deep breath. Okay, now go in your life and start focusing on what it is that you want instead of what it is that you were working on. So create that new neural pathway. And when you make a decision that life's going to be different, you're going to do things different in whatever way, the universe opens path. So love y'all.